Welcome back to the Sonic Locker Room. This is Bill Althouse of Sideliner Sports. We're celebrating our 18th year bringing you the best and the brightest from Eastern Jackson County and the metro area. And anyone who has followed the Sonic Locker Room over the past 18 years know how excited we all get when we're visiting with a robotics team, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. Jake Cole is the sponsor of the robotics team, Harrisonville High School, and he brought along 3 of his outstanding students, Rowan Truman, Andrew Taylor, and Elise Hett. And Coach, 16 years you've been in charge of robotics at Harrisonville High School. And it's such an honor to have you and be able to honor you. This is your last year. You're retiring. And, let's just take a real quick trip down memory lane. What was it like being a part of the program 16 years ago?
That's interesting because we needed to raise a whole lot of money in a short amount of time. And I needed to get another coach along, and we didn't know much about this program. We were part of First Robotics at first, and that took a lot of work. We wrote a big grant, and we ended up getting a NASA grant that helped pay for that experience. And, we're trying to recruit kids. First couple of years, I didn't get a stipend, but I put in a whole lot of hours, and we got to do a lot of cool things over the years. I've been traveled all over. We've done championships in Atlanta and St. Louis, and had given the students many opportunities to see the world in robotics and manufacturing and take them all over.
Wow. Basically, you guys build and design a robot, and this robot, is it year in and year out where you compete against another robot one-on-one?
Well, every year we just do championship, and if we lose 2 times, we're out. But if we beat them more than, or if we lose less than 2 times, we're able to keep on going.
Yeah, so it's a competition, a 2-day competition.
Okay.
And they are, you're just in a bracket, and whoever you get in, and if you win, you keep going. If you lose twice, you are done. And if you win, it can be worse because you got like a half an hour to try to get your robot back in competition.
Oh, man. Now, what is the competition, Jake?
So it's called Boss KC. It's at Johnson County Community College, April 24th and 25th. And it's against other teams in the metro area, some of them, and there's a college level too. I think we've had schools as far, anywhere in the Kansas City or Kansas, Missouri, maybe Arkansas. I think we've had a school from Texas before come up. And, everyone's building this 15-pound robot, and they're trying to make it last 3 minutes inside this cage without getting destroyed.
Wow. Rowan Truman, a junior, lead designer, basically oversee everything that's happening with the design and the build of the robot. Rowan, do you keep past robots? Do you need to get a new robot every year? How does that work?
We build and design a new robot every single year. We've kept our old robots, but we just kind of scrap them over the years.
How exciting is it for you to see the season start here in a few weeks and to see how this year's design works?
Oh, I love it. I love designing and seeing what I design come to life. It's really quite nice. Also, I'm the driver, so I drive the robot when it's in combat, I guess. So it's really...
What type of rush is that? Not only do you're the lead designer, but I mean, your creation and the creation of everyone on the robotics team, you're out there driving it.
Yeah.
It was quite exciting. His freshman year was his first year. Tell him about that experience.
Oh, yeah. Well, first year, we had a bot that didn't even have a weapon that worked. So I just used the ramp on the back, and I beat quite a few like big players. I beat Blitz, who was a 2-year all-time champion, I guess, of the competition, just with the back of my robot, not even a weapon.
Jake, what was it like watching this young man as a freshman and his robot go out and destroy some other robots with no weapons?
Well, it's quite exciting. And actually that year, that was the best year we did. We had 2 teams, and they both made it into the top 8. And the freshman team actually made it into the top 4.
Wow.
So they were just one, they were in the Final 4, and they just missed the championship round. So, yeah, having a weapon is a nice thing. That probably would have helped them get to the championship.
Probably, yeah. Andrew Taylor, a junior, co-captain, co-designer. What are your main responsibilities during the robotics season, Andrew?
During this season, I'm mainly just the main helper for all of the sections of the team. I do a little bit of electronics, and then I'm always there for designing if I need to help design. And Elise does all main documentation work, so I can't really help much there. But I do a lot of manufacturing with Rowan and Elise, and I'm just the big helper. And then that freshman year, I was the one that designed the robot, but it was a very influenced from the previous year's robot, so it wasn't really a huge design part on me, but I was there to help out and make sure the robot got to competition on time.
Andrew, how did you discover robotics?
It was middle school, 8th grade year. 2 of my friends were in robotics, and they offered me to help out and just join the team. Me and Rowan both joined the same year, so we did a lot of teamwork together then, and then we just kept going into high school on the same path.
Ron, how cool is it working with Andrew over the past 3 years at the high school level?
Oh, yeah, it's really nice. We work really well together. I think out of anybody I think I've worked with, I can't flow ideas as well with anybody else than Andrew. We really just work as a good team.
Elise Head, I'm fascinated by your story. You're homeschooled, yet you're a part of the Harrisonville High School robotics team. How did that happen?
So way back when I was actually in 5th grade, my older brother, he loved robotics. So my parents and him spent a while, and they called the schools and tried to find a place. And there weren't very many homeschooled teams in the area, and most of them required parent volunteers. But the coach of the middle school team, he was like, we'll let him join. So they let my brother join. So the next year when I was eligible in 6th grade, I joined. I wanted to try it. I wasn't quite sure, but then I fell in love with robotics, and I've done it every year of middle school and every year of high school.
How thankful are you for that middle school coach that said, hey, let's give him an opportunity, and now look at all the success you've had?
Yeah, I'm so thankful because he didn't have to give us the opportunity, but it gave us the opportunity to open the door, and I've learned so much from robotics, and it's helped me decide my path for college and future career.
What is your path for college?
I'm going to go to UMKC for mechanical engineering.
Wow, that is just so cool. Any special moments over the past 4 years, or has it just been a collective experience that, you'll keep for the rest of your life?
It's been a very collective experience. I've been on a lot of different teams because the year I started, I was on a freshman team, and I've been team captain every year except for 6th grade year. So it's kind of cool, even though I'm in a group of people that don't really know me, they'll still give me the opportunity to participate and lead. And it's just kind of cool, even changing teams, seeing how everybody can work together and make a robot by the end of the season.
Elise, how excited are you about the upcoming competition?
I'm so excited. This year has been the best year so far. We're the most ahead we've ever been. I feel the most prepared I've ever felt, and I'm just excited to go out and compete.
Well, sponsor, Jake Cole, congratulations on 16 amazing years. I know this year you're going to have plenty of memories as you head into retirement following the end of the school year. Rowan Truman, Andrew Taylor, and Elise Het, you're the best. Such an enjoyable program. We appreciate it. And, folks, you're always welcome here in the Sonic Locker Room.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.